and Sunrise Christian Academy. J.J. Starling for La Lumiere is headed to Notre Dame.
Well, just a kid out of New York, J.J. Starling, the number 6 ranked point guard in the class of 2022. He is the engine behind this La Lumiere team, inside and out.
Grady Dick, he's from right here in Wichita. He's headed to Kansas, just up the road in Lawrence, and he is a flamethrower from outside.
Well, of course, the lifelong Jayhawk fan, committed to Bill Self's team. The 6'7" player out of Wichita can really fill it up from inside and outside. Watch how he gets down this afternoon in that matchup between he and J.J. Starling.
And we have it on display in bucketful here today. And right out of the gate goes Middleton to the rim with the left hand, and it's bounded way
on the offensive rhythm.
To the rim and scoring. First bucket of the ball game. Running with it up the sideline to Starling. Hop, step, I'll see ya. And then he finds the shooter outside. Knocking that one down is Ryan Mabry. Of La Lumiere. And here goes Grady Dick right to the rim. Oh, that's impressive.
Up top, especially with the guard players. Starling from 3.
Oh, he's got a 3 ball. Grady Dick, the guy that's back, he was on that team that went to the national finals last season. Grady
and really aggressive on the offensive end.
They swinging around up top. This is Middleton. See a lot of man-to-man in the NIBC. As Mitchell off the glass.
A player like Grady Dick, but that doesn't matter.
That ball knocked away, regathered in though by Blocker. La Lumiere with the basketball on the deck, they fight for it. Coming out of the pack is Blocker. And they keep it alive to Hunter.
I've been really impressed by the defense so far in this first half by Sunrise Academy. It's been really difficult for La Lumiere to get any clean looks at the basket. They're really closing off the driving lanes as well.
Here's Mitchell dealing over to Hunter. Up top to Dick. Once again, come on! And scoring. 8 points for Grady Dick. And that one taken away. Back to Dick from outside. Have mercy.
You got to be kidding me right now.
Who was just a junior, by the way, Michael.
Oh. Oh.
And
Grady Dick in the first half.
Here's Starling. Short on the shot. Akpara is there and one.
Foul. Take a look at it. Great position down low, and still able to getting these guys to the next level.
Mitchell switched to the right in midair, missed it, got it back, and scored.
Well, if Akpara is a grown man, Mark Mitchell is an adult down
points
there.
In the game, and that's the lead. 6 points for Sunrise Christian. Inside 5 to play. Down low, they work it, and scoring it is
on that and giving up easy buckets.
Hunter from way down.
You got to go over the screen at this level. You go under, these guys will make you pay.
Mabry on the pull-up.
Come on now.
And Starling breaks it all down, gets to the bucket and scores it.
JJ, I get buckets. Starling, that time shot clock running
used
down.
to play against when he was at Valparaiso, when he was coaching the Crusaders.
The basketball connections is Taj Manning. And then
and
again,
beyond.
Yeah, for sure.
As they swing it. Up top, Middleton gets a piece of the lane on the pull-up and scores it.
He still decides to choose the Blue Devils over the UCLA Bruins. And I know one of his mentors is longtime NBA player and coach Earl Watson, but oh, wow. Holloway.
And that's what you're talking about with Holloway. The handle, the ability to get to the rim, as well as shoot it.
I mean, hit 2 people, still able, still be about 10 seconds to go, but try to get something going into the half. Holloway!
Get on! Holloway for 3! And he gives us to host this event. So here we go to start the second half. Off the dribble, Middleton on the follow-away, and it goes. Middleton, who officially visited Kansas State not long ago, and we saw Bruce Weber up in the stands. Here's Mabry from outside.
It's a lost art in the game of basketball, but he makes it look easy.
Back for Corin.
Nice. Sunrise playing really good defense.
Mabry short, rebounded there by Middleton. He'll just lead the break up the floor. Mitchell in transition and tipped up and in.
Back screen.
Here's Mabry on the wing, dumping it down low. Okpara going against Mitchell. Extra step to the other side, and Okpara has a bucket.
Well, that's just one-on-one right there. Mitchell got caught so deep on the post, it was almost too late as Okpara doing a great job of getting to his left hand and finishing.
Got 9 points in the game now. Corin leads it back for Hunter.
And everybody wanted Corin
of Sunrise Christian. Dump it inside to Mitchell.
Well, he had fears down.
Mitchell. Here's Dick from downtown. Short on the shot, rebounded Mitchell. Down low on the pass to Middleton.
Well, good unselfish play by Mitchell. Probably had the shot at the top of the key. Decided to.
Got the 9-point lead here.
Well, take a look at it right here. Could have shot the jumper from the free throw line. Instead, dumps it down.
And just a junior. Middleton from outside.
Nice.
Game. Middleton now with 9 points.
Wow.
And there is a charge taken by. Well, Lumiere is absolutely capable. We have seen that from them all season long. They're 8-0 and had a great series of games last weekend in the NIBC. Goes Mitchell!
Oh, man, the right to left crossover.
Whitehead, who's headed there as well. Plays for Montverde ahead of the pack. Grady Dick!
I mean that. 3 3-pointers, but right here, says I got a little something for you with the finish in front of his hometown crowd. Grady Dick, the future Jayhawk
player back in the day at Iowa State, one of their top scorers.
Oh my goodness!
Swatted into the third row.
Oh!
Kevajai, or actually that was Bea that just checked in.
Well, Jerome Bea, he waited till he released it and said, nah, give me that.
And quickly into the hands of Middleton. Blocker, Grady Dick.
Lumiere had a 2-point lead at halftime, and Sunrise has just answered. But J.J. Starling.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Off the glass and one for Starling.
I mean, he had him on skates out top. He didn't want to be on that island. Take a look at it right here. The left to right crossover takes the contact and still able to finish. Nice job by J.J. Starling.
For Lumiere. So this kind of a fun game for them in that regard.
Yeah, one of the premier AAU programs is running.
Oh, dinner is Starling down the lane and scoring.
He looks like a locomotive coming down that lane.
A show here in the second half. And with 5:29 left, that here for Lumiere.
Well, the throw-ahead dribble, able to avoid Hunter and still finish.
Not here. Starling had it poked away, I think, by Mitchell. Here's Middleton on the left.
Oh, come on! When it's your night, it's your night. Grady Dick going up, knocking it down. We'll be right back in the game. Not a lot of time.
Starling crossing everybody. Here's Dick dumping it down to Mitchell, who had the great position and has 14.
Yeah, nothing Starling could do down low with Mark Mitchell. Got him underneath the basket.
On the wing, or baseline jumper from the 3 line, that was Manning. And quickly, here comes Blocker. I want to get a 40 time on Blocker. What do you think? There goes Middleton. Pretty good pass from Leighton Blocker that time.
And that's just too easy down low.
Amazing.
For sure, I guarantee you we'll see a couple of these guys. Oh!
Was gonna bring the house down.
Is it a trampoline on the floor? He tried to put Manning on that poster. Woo! And Manning, I mean,
teams will now be 8-1, and this NIBC series is amazing, Michael.
It really is. You see some of the top players in the country able to go at it on a consistent, regular basis. Truly impressed with what we saw here this afternoon.
And Grady Dick before the home crowd here in Wichita.
Oh, of course. Get back here into my city, and obviously coming from a COVID couple years, these last 2 years, it was just good to get back in kind of this atmosphere.
Today, big ball game in front of the Wichita faithful. Michael, your final thoughts?
I mean, great job by both teams coming out there. We've seen some of the top players in the nation, Grady Dick, Mark Mitchell, Fears, JJ, great job.
A lot of fun here today. So for Michael Watson, this is Neil Harwell saying so long from Wichita, Kansas. Final score, Sunrise Christian wins it 60-45. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.